Hey everyone, we're here at the Victorian Twinhome, and the crews got done framing yesterday, so I want to show you what they've done and how we've reconfigured this space. So come on in and take a look. Start here on the main level, and this is our living room. Not much has changed here since our last update, but this has changed a lot. So we moved or removed the brick wall here on the left and brought it to a cleaner edge on this corner. And then we cleared out some junky wall there and reframed. And this has become our new bathroom space. If you remember, this was some really awkward cubby space in a hallway that really didn't make sense. So our clawfoot tub will go here, and we'll have a toilet over there, and our vanity will be here, and this will be a nice bathroom. So we have our bedroom here, and the door, we framed off that door. We're going to cover that up with sheetrock, and we installed a closet. There will be some French doors. I'll be making the door panels Victorian style for this, and then we framed in that doorway, so that'll be sheetrocked over. Now there was a transom window in that door, and if we come down our new hallway here, we can see where the crew took the transom and moved it to this doorway. And this door, in some prior era, had been shrunk down and the transom had been ruined. In fact, there's the door jamb that was in that opening. So we opened it back up to its traditional height and put that transom back in. We'll get that window restored. It'll be great. Bring some light into this kitchen area. But this is another bedroom. And if you remember, this was just walled off earlier, but we opened it up to make a closet door. And this was the pit from when we pulled up the floor in the bathroom. This had been converted into a bathroom for this unit, and it was just way too small. And then we partitioned off an end here so we could have a little pantry space for the kitchen, because when this place was built 140 years ago, this whole space here was likely the pantry for the kitchen. So we're going to save some of this as a pantry. And we've got our transom exposed there. And this is our kitchen. We put up a veneer wall so we can hide plumbing and electrical behind our cabinets when we get a kitchen designed. So we love this floor plan. It honors the original height of the ceilings. It feels grand. Kind of brings your gaze up, and it hones in on this awesome stained glass. So in the morning, when the sun comes up, it'll shoot rainbows and little specks of light all around the house, into the kitchen even. Gonna be pretty cool. So let's go upstairs and check things out. We did make some changes upstairs. First thing we did was opened up this stairway. We were hitting our head on this when it came across. So we're like, let's lift that up. So that actually modifies a pantry space in the kitchen, which will be fine. We'll go take a look at that in a second. Patched up all the floors, and then we moved the doorway to this unit. The door used to be right here, and we decided to put it in here. So We got our graffiti everywhere just to keep things interesting. This configuration should make it easier to get furniture in and out of the unit. So there's our bedroom. Not much in the way of changes there. There's the other bedroom. We patched the floors in the bathroom here and then pulled the latham plaster off of the wall, which still has this wood cladding, which is pretty cool. Very robust, strong wall. And here's our pantry. So we had to lift the floors because that's the stairs underneath. And then we framed off this over here. So that's what's happened in this space.